Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekly winery update. I'm Amanda. Thank you so much for joining me tonight or tomorrow, whatever time you're watching this. If you guys are drinking something delicious, let me know here in the comments section. We had a Taco Wednesday. I know it's normally supposed to be on Tuesday, but we did a Taco Wednesday tonight. And I've been drinking some tasty margaritas. And so I've got some margarita in my glass here. If you guys are drinking something, let me know. Or even if you're just having water, it's very important to stay hydrated. So I completely understand. So let me know in the comments if you're drinking some good Timber Hill wine, or if you're drinking something new too. I always love hearing, like, sometimes people are drinking some of the most random stuff. So let us know. Well, the tradition continues. You know how lately I have been having some special guests from the Timber Hill team coming on and joining me for our live. Well, tonight is no exception. We have another special guest from the Timber Hill team joining us tonight. And hopefully this is going to be another familiar face for you guys. Lakin has been with the team for over a year now. She is always rocking it in the tasting room. So I'm excited to have Lakin joining me here tonight. Hey, Lakin, how's it going?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. I've lost count on the margaritas, not gonna lie. So.
Opened up a bottle of Dragon's Breath, so that's what I'm sipping on tonight.
Ooh, you've got Dragon's Breath. We're out of Dragon's Breath now. I don't know if you've heard.
I just opened my last bottle. Dang it, I wish I would have known that.
Oh, no.
I'll save it.
Yeah. Savor it. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite Timber Hill wine besides Dragon's Breath? You can't say that now.
I don't know. I have so many. I have definitely Wednesday, Rainy Day, Black Diamond, and Edelweiss. I could go on and on, but those are my probably top 5. Is that 4? 5? Yeah.
Wednesday, Edelweiss, Black Diamond,
Rainy, and Friday.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely top
5. I know for a while there we were sold out of Wine Wednesday, and then Julie, I think, looped you in that, like, the Edgerton Piggly Wiggly had some. And
yeah, and I went and bought a bottle, and then I went back after I was telling people about it, and it was gone. So I was really upset at myself for telling people.
Well, you gotta, like, it's a win-win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so we know what your favorite wine is.
Mm-hmm.
What has been your favorite event at the winery so far?
That's a good question. I can barely remember what I did 2 days ago. So thinking about my last year and a half there, that's gonna be hard. I think probably the 5th anniversary last year, because there was just something going on all weekend long, and that was really fun, and I got to meet so many new people, and it was when I first was just starting out there too, so I was still getting the hang of things, but I thought it was really fun.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like flowers, but I love balloons. And Mel made the, like, most beautiful, like, balloon arch. Like, that was so fun.
That was fun. Yeah, I think that, and when we had those pop-ups, like the pop-up shops for clothes, because I love clothes, so that was fun too.
It's funny you mentioned that. I'll be bringing it up later, but we have another pop-up shop happening just this Saturday. Those same vendors are coming. So.
Stop by, but I'll be in Michigan. So.
Oh. Are you doing something fun in Michigan?
My husband Jake and I are just going up just because a little early birthday celebration for him. So we rented an Airbnb. It's right on the lake and hot tub, and we're taking the dogs. So it'll be fun, nice and relaxing.
I've heard there's a lot of good wineries in Michigan, so
Yeah, we're stopping at a couple. So
okay, good.
see how they are.
Take photos and notes,
I will.
and we probably should make you some Timber Hill Winery business cards too, so you can.
Hand them out to everyone up there.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we talked about your favorite wines, favorite event.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite coworker so far?
I mean, they're all great. My favorite coworker is she doesn't really work much anymore because she graduated.
Oh, yeah.
And now she has a big girl job.
Okay.
Stacy. I loved her. It was always fun, but I love working with everyone else too.
Yeah. You have such a fun team. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. I think everyone misses Stacy. Hopefully she'll be gracing us with her presence again sooner than later.
I'll have to text her and tell her to come work.
Yeah.
Just a weekend.
Yep. Anytime. You show up at the winery. Oh man. So what's new with you? Like anything exciting happening?
Not really. Just working and reading. I found a new hobby thanks to TikTok. So now I'm reading. I'm on all these Facebook groups for psychological thrillers. So that keeps me busy and my bank account very low. Other than that, that's really it.
Are you going to start joining our book club then? Our monthly Timber Hill book club?
Yeah, I should.
They're reading a psychological thriller this month.
Well, maybe I'll have to look it up and see.
Yes, you should. Mm-hmm. I haven't read it yet. I have been slacking on my audiobook listening. Mm-hmm. I always have joined in to book club and listened to the audiobooks and joined in. However, lately I have been jamming to some pretty crazy tunes in the car rather than listening to my books.
Yeah, I'm more of like on my drives to work, like a murder podcasty kind of girl, but I started listening to an audiobook the other day and I just didn't care for it. So I think I'm going to stick to actually physically reading them. I think it was the narrator that ruined it for me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah, you should definitely give audiobooks another chance then, because as an audiobook listener, there are some great narrators out there. So don't write them off. But
yeah, maybe I'll give it a.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've got a lot of events and different things we got to talk about, like book club and other things. So I can let you get back to your Dragon's Breath glass there.
All right.
And I can start running through all this fun stuff that we've got going on. I can't believe October is already over half.
No, I was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, wow, it's almost November, almost the end of the year too. So it's crazy.
Let's not go there, okay? Let's
1
month at a time.
But I will let you get to it then.
All right, Lakin, thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the tasting room.
All right.
Bye. Okay. Lakin really, I promise I didn't prompt her or anything, but I feel like she really led into some of the fun events that we've got going on here, because like we talked about, for this week, we have Wine Book Club going on, and it is a thriller. It's called The Island by Adrienne McKenty. So we're meeting tomorrow night to talk about that book at 6 p.m. And honestly, I know you've only got less than 24 hours now, but I've done it before where I've listened to the book, and this one sounds really good. like I said with Lakin, I haven't listened to it yet. I fully intend to, though, because it does sound really good. But we do a book every month, and after tomorrow, we'll announce what the November book will be. Stay tuned for that. And then even if you haven't finished it, you can still definitely come and join us for tomorrow night for our wine book club and discuss The Island by Adrienne McKinty. Then the other thing, like I said, I swear I didn't like prompt her on this stuff, but she mentioned how much she loved the sip and shop events that we do at the winery. And that is the other big thing we've got going on this weekend. Well, we've got a couple of things going on, but we have the sip and shop happening. That's going to be on Saturday. I'm going a little out of my normal chronological order here, but with her talking about that stuff, I got it. So we have Misty Creek and Frayed Edges. They're going to be coming on Saturday from noon to 4. And like Lakin, I can vouch that they have some super cute stuff. Every time they've come, I always buy at least 1 or 2 or 5 things from them. And they're definitely different kind of vibes, but yet they're both just super cute stuff. I know Misty Creek, the one time I got these super cute earrings that I need to bust out. I just keep them in my purse because they are awesome to just have in case you need to just all of a sudden be, I guess, dressed up. So Misty Creek has more, I don't know, more modern kind of stuff. And then Frayed Edges is a little bit more, the names kind of match the vibes. Frayed Edges, the girls that run that are farm girls. They also run their family's dairy farm. And so they have cute flannels and jean jackets. And I got this amazing cozy sweatshirt from them. So they've got all kinds of really cute stuff. And they both have different vibes, but at the same time, it's awesome. So, I don't know what I did with my computer here. Okay, there we go. Margaritas, I tell you, they're dangerous. So we've got the pop-up boutique on Saturday. Then I'm going to backtrack. I got to talk about Wino Bingo. That's happening on Friday. Our friends from the YWCA of Rock County are going to be coming on Friday at 6 p.m. to call Wino Bingo. The picture says it all. They're on a mission. The YWCA does some amazing stuff for the community. Overall, their biggest mission to me is that they support women who are victims of domestic abuse. And so obviously that is a very serious issue, and beyond grateful that they are part of the community and helping people who are in that situation. But they also help fight racial injustice, and they provide different community programs like their after school program and childcare programs. So the list goes on of all the amazing, amazing things that the YWCA of Rock County does. And so we are very grateful to have them as our Wino Bingo organization for October. They already stopped by on the 7th. And honestly, I'm going to call people out. I thought that we would just have a packed to the brim house, and I don't know what happened, but it wasn't insanely packed. So you guys need to represent this week and fill them up. So they're going to be coming on Friday at 6 p.m. Hopefully you can come and join us and support the YWCA and their amazing cause. Okay, so we got that going on this week. Then, again, sorry I'm going out of order, but on Sunday, I'm also really excited for this. This is our first time doing this, and the weather is going to be absolutely gorgeous and perfect to be doing this outside. Thank goodness, because I did not want this to be happening inside the tasting room. But we're going to be doing pumpkin carving on Sunday, all day, 11 to 5. Well, pumpkins last though, and we're only getting a limited amount of pumpkins. Tickets are available like on our website, on our Facebook page. So if you don't have your ticket yet, get your ticket now. It's a contest. So what we're going to do is post the pumpkins that people carve, and then people can vote. And the winning pumpkin, whoever carves the most beautiful pumpkin, like the adorable ones you see here, then you're going to get a free bottle of wine. So the cost of carving a pumpkin, plus like we're just going to take a photo and then you take that pumpkin home with you. So it's a win-win. You get a pumpkin that you get to carve out at the winery, leave the mess on our patio, and take home your perfectly carved pumpkin with you. And then we'll do the online voting. And then if you carve the best pumpkin, you're going to get a free bottle of wine. So it's going to be a good time. Like I said, this is our first time doing a pumpkin carving contest. I'm really excited to see. Obviously, we're biased. If you do some fun wine-themed pumpkin carving, then you're going to get some bonus points. Not going to lie. That's going to be worth an extra point or two. Not that this is actually graded on any kind of point system, but we'll see. So that's what we've got going on this week. Let's check in on these comments and see what people are drinking tonight. So Daniel is drinking some caramel apple. I can't believe we sold out of caramel apple so fast. And so next year we're definitely going to have to make more of that one. Carol has raspberry rosé. Ooh, that sounds really good. Ethan is having Margarita Monday. I am drinking some margarita myself, Ethan, so that sounds delicious. Jamie's son, Jackson, is checking in and saying hi. If you guys watched the update last week, then you are quite familiar with our new friend, Jackson. Jamie and Andy's son, he kind of stole the show last week, and we're not mad about it because he's adorable. So Jackson, if you didn't watch last week's episode, watch it. You only have to watch like the first 5-10 minutes to catch Jackson stealing the show. So apparently he's checking in and saying hi. So hi, Jackson. And of course, Christian is super excited about the YWCA. Oh, my dog's best friend. So my dogs, Miko and Rudy, they have a best friend. His name is Bubba. And Bubba's mom just checked in and said that Bubba says hi too. So awesome. I can't say that B word too loud. If I say the B word, aka Bubba, too loud in my household, you will hear some dogs barking. I can do that later, like maybe towards the end of the show. I can say the B word nice and loud. But, dogs are so smart. I don't care what you say. They know exactly what you're talking about. And so if I say their best friend's name, they're going to know what I'm saying. All right, so we ran through this week's events. Now, with slushies kind of slowing down a little bit. I mean, it's pretty cold. Like, it snowed. It snowed. I'm a little salty about the snow, but it's fine. And so the slushies have been slowing down. So what we're doing is, instead of doing like new weekly flavors, we are doing some of the same wines that we've been doing. We're freezing them at the end of the weekend so they stay nice and fresh. And then we've got some of the same slushy flavors. If the slushies are like, if it's January and people are like, it's snowing outside, we don't want slushies, then we might pack up the slushy machine, not gonna lie. So We've got raspberry tart and spiced red for this week. I know these were a big hit this last weekend, and people were doing them separate and combined. Both were a hit. So we're doing these again for this week. We're kind of playing it by ear. I know we'll probably still do the spiced white and caramel apple again before fall is over. And then we'll see if we want to keep doing the slushy machine through like actual winter or not. This weekend, we don't have our weather report yet. Our weatherman reports to work tomorrow, but I can give you a preview. It's going to be beautiful. So I am thankful we haven't packed up the slushy machine yet, because this is going to be prime weekend, 70 degrees on Saturday, out on the patio. One of these or a mixture of the two are going to be amazing. So I am thankful, like I said, that we haven't packed the machine up yet. And so hopefully you can come and join us for one of these or the combination of the two flavors for this weekend. Okay, so that's our slushy flavors for the week. Last week, heads up, in case you missed the memo, Edelweiss, Chocolate Lush, and Saturday Sangria are all back in stock. I know Lakin talked about it earlier too, about how much she loves Edelweiss. This one's been sold out for a long time. They're kind of like in order of which ones were sold out the longest. So Edelweiss has been gone for like a year, I think. Chocolate Lush, it's been a minute. It's been like a good 6 months, I would say, plus. Saturday Sangria, thankfully, was only like a couple weeks. So we have all of these back in stock and ready to go. And so we've got those back in stock. We also have our 12 wines of Christmas boxes ready for pickup. So if you pre-ordered them, they are available now for pickup. Or if you didn't pre-order them, we have a very limited amount left for purchase too. So come on in and get your 12 wines of Christmas boxes. All right. Whew. There's some fun stuff coming up here this next week. So continuing with the spooky stuff, next week we've got Halloween. And so starting on Wednesday, the 26th, we are going to have tarot card readings. I am interested in this. I'd be interested to see what the tarot cards would say. And so we have that happening on Wednesday next week from 5 to 6:30. The tarot card readings are with Brandy. The event is up on our Facebook and our website. So I think this is like a non-ticketed event. It's just kind of first come, first serve. So make sure to come early if you can. So I've got that going on Wednesday next week. Then we definitely have tickets for this, although tickets always sell out. So get your tickets sooner than later for our comedy night for October. That's going to be happening on Thursday at 7:30 after hours. And like I said, these always sell out. I believe what we're doing, because November and December are tricky. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, lots of stuff going on. So I think instead of doing an event at the end of November and the end of December, we're kind of doing like a meet in the middle, beginning of December comedy night. So this is going to be the second to last comedy night of 2022. And we've got that going on Thursday from 7:30 to ? I think they usually like wrap up by like 9 o'clock. So if you're like me and you're usually in bed by 9, don't worry. You can still make it to the comedy show. Christian keeps telling me that I could come up with a comedy routine, but I have a very dark sense of humor. So maybe since this is like really close to Halloween, this would be a good time for me to test it out and see if my dark sense of humor would work with the crowd. All right, speaking of Halloween, we have Halloween trivia happening, but it's not just trivia, it's a costume contest too. So there's going to be double prizes. Trivia winner gets a prize, and then best costume and or team costume gets a prize. So that's happening next Friday, the 28th at 6 p.m. We have a brand new set of questions, and it's gonna be a good time. I'm not gonna lie, Christian has to host, well, gets to host Halloween trivia this year. I booked myself some tickets to the Bottoms Up Ball in Madison, and so I will be balling it up in Madison, which I'm also very excited for, but I'm super sad to be missing the Halloween trivia and costume contest because I love Halloween. It's such a fun holiday. So guys, make sure Christian takes lots of photos so that I can relive the night. And yeah, so we've got Halloween trivia, costume contest next Friday. Also next Friday, we have the Milton Community Days. This says 4 to 8, but I lied. It's only 4 to 7 because apparently it gets too dark in Schilberg Park at 7 after 7. So they're closing it down a little early. The summer community days were 4 to 8. The October one, they're cutting it short at 7 o'clock, but it's still gonna be an amazing time. They're making it kind of Halloween themed. So you've got that going on next Friday too. Then next Sunday, we're going to have a little bit of live music here and there throughout the fall and winter. And so on Sunday, October 30th, Jenna Lynn is going to be stopping by from 2 to 4, singing and playing the keyboard. Jenna is so talented and she's amazing. So I'm really excited that she is able to come out to the winery and join us for a couple of kind of winter shows. So we've got that going on Sunday the 30th. Whew. Then another event, I don't have a slide for it, but on that Saturday, the day before Jenna's show, is the A Grace Sips and Sounds. That's going to be such a fun time. They have a whole bunch of wineries and some breweries, and they've got catering, and it's their 20th year of doing Sips and Sounds. So it's going to be amazing. We've got that going on next Saturday. There's some fun stuff ahead. Even though it's October, there's some good stuff. So hopefully you guys can join us for some or even all of the fun. Why not all of it? Okay, real quick, friendly reminder, the October wine of the month is Anniversary Reserve Red. It is limited edition. We've only got so many bottles of it. And so we've got that going on for our October wine of the month. The October cocktail of the month has been such a fun hit. It's like you can spot it a mile away. This beautiful purple glittery witch's brew drink. It is a pumpkin spice mule. So we made up a special batch of pumpkin spice cocktail mixer. We combined it with Itasca and ginger beer and lime juice and made a pumpkin spice mule. And then we added a special elixir of purple glitter and made it this beautiful shimmery witch's brew drink. So that's our October cocktail of the month. And then I kind of think that's it for this month. There's all kinds of fun stuff going on. We're trying to plan some fun stuff for November. I'm trying to figure out the logistics, but I would love to do a herd club Friendsgiving. If you guys have any ideas, throw them out there. Or just like in general, if you have some fun event ideas, we love it when you guys suggest stuff because it makes our life even easier. So feel free to send your suggestions our way. We love to hear it. The other very big and exciting event that we have coming up sooner than later is Small Business Saturday. That is like only a month away pretty much, and we're already planning for that. I was talking with our friend Tim Pickler tonight about some ideas, and him and I were discussing doing a big tailgate party this year, setting up the horse trailer with some mulled wine and some fun breakfast food like warm cinnamon rolls. So stay tuned. That's always the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So instead of shopping and dealing with all the crazy nutsos on Black Friday, you should come shop Small Business Saturday, where you get to just like tailgate and drink mulled wine and eat cinnamon rolls and have a good time at Timber Hill. So save the date, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We're going to be having our Small Business Saturday sale. It's always like, I know I've been asking our team members who have been coming on here what like their favorite event has been. Hands down, my favorite event of the year is always Small Business Saturday. So, and it's right around the corner and I'm so excited. So stay tuned for more details, but you got a nice little sneak peek. The other thing that you got to stay tuned for would be those dome reservations, because despite Julie's enthusiasm, well, she's really excited about the domes. Despite her enthusiasm towards the domes, they're happening, and so stay tuned. The reservation link's going to be coming out here sooner than later, and details on that will be coming out probably next week. I've had a busy week this week. There was an auction, a local auction that took up a good chunk of my time, but I found some fun stuff. So stay tuned on that. Christian says Julie loves the domes. Julie does love the domes. That's okay. Julie just loves the winery. So we've got domes coming up and construction continues. So stay tuned on those updates too. Oh, it was the most beautiful sight to see concrete. I've never been more excited in my life to see so much gray concrete, but it's happening. We've got that going on. So there's so much going on. Stay tuned for more. We'll keep posting here on Facebook and on our website and everything. But I'm ready to go refill my drink here with some more margarita, hopefully, and relax the night away with Miko and Rudy and some friends here. So if you guys have any questions about all the fun stuff that we've got going on, let us know. We're here. You can message us, email us, or, of course, come into the winery. Thank you so much for watching, and cheers to an amazing week ahead. Bye, guys. Cheers.